The truth hits like a freight train. You've been wasting time. How much longer are you going to lie to yourself? How much longer will you ignore the sting of everything you've let slip away? You've been running from this moment, avoiding the truth like it's a monster in your closet. The hard reality is, it's not hiding anymore. It's right here, standing in front of you, burning through every excuse you've ever made. Time has slipped through your fingers. Every second spent waiting for permission, for the right moment, wasted. The life you could have built is sitting right next to you, but you've been too afraid to reach out for it. But you're not dead. Not yet. You're still breathing, and that means you still have time. This is the last time I settle, but you're going to have to face the burn. Let it scorch you. Let it remind you of everything you've been too afraid to confront. This is the pain of realizing what could have been. This is the pain of the lost years, the missed opportunities, the doubt. It's been keeping you soft. It's been holding you back. What do you do now? Do you keep lying to yourself, or do you rise from the ashes of your old self and start building? This is the last time I settle. This burn is your awakening, and it hurts because it's the truth. You've been wasting time, and now you're going to let it fuel you. You're going to let it fuel a new kind of hunger inside you, a hunger that doesn't wait for permission, a hunger that takes what it deserves. No more waiting, no more hoping, no more wishing. No one owes you a second chance. Go take it anyway. You've been playing it safe, hiding from this fire, but now it's here, and you're either going to rise from it or burn up with it. Your choice. The pain you feel right now is only the beginning. It's only the start of the shift that's going to make you unrecognizable. This is not just about the past. This is about who you are going to become. The clock is ticking, but it's not too late. It's not. The only thing standing between you and the life you were meant to live is you. This is the last time I settle. Every moment you waste is a moment you can't get back. But if you make the decision right now to rise, to own this moment, then the burn won't break you. It will make you. So what are you going to do? Keep letting the fear, the excuses, the delays hold you back? Or are you going to rise and make this the last time you settle for less than your potential? This is your reality check. The question you've been avoiding is standing right in front of you. It's ugly. It's raw. But it's necessary. You've got to face the truth. You've been wasting time waiting for permission. Permission is a lie. You're the one in control. You can run from it. You can keep pretending it doesn't matter. But that won't change the fact that you've been living below your potential. The truth is this. You've been settling. That ends now. This burn is your awakening. This is the last time I settle. No more hiding. No more maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lie. You have right now. Right now you get to decide who you're going to be. So look at the burn. Let it sear your soul. Because what comes next is the birth of someone new. Someone who doesn't wait. Someone who knows what they deserve. Are you going to fold or finish? Because this burn is either going to destroy you, or it's going to turn you into the person you were always meant to be. The past doesn't have permission to define you anymore. Your future does. Every second you hesitate, you stay stuck. The fire's not here to kill you. It's here to forge you. What are you going to do with it? You know the answer. You can feel it rising inside you. You know this is the moment that changes everything. But you have to decide. Will you rise from the burn, or will you let it consume you? The choice is yours. The future is waiting for you, but you've got to step into it. Are you ready to take that step? The moment you wake up, the moment you realize it's time to change, that's when the real war begins. Everything inside you wants to retreat, wants to pull back to the comfort, the safety of what's familiar. But deep down, you know that life isn't calling you to settle for comfort anymore. The old version of you, the one that stayed small and hid behind excuses, that version is done. But your mind wants to pull you back into the cave. Stay where it's safe. Don't risk it. Don't fight. It's too much. You're not ready. Every doubt, every fear, every whisper of weakness, they rise up in a tidal wave, and they'll tell you you can't, you won't, you're not enough. The voice that tells you to quit, it's loud, it's convincing, it's relentless. But this is your war, the war between who you are and who you're becoming. Fear is the enemy, and I am the warrior. The question is, will you let fear control you? Will you back down and let the comfort of your past win? Or will you silence that voice, dig deep, and rise? Every part of you wants to retreat. You've been stuck in this loop, the same doubts, the same hesitation. Your mind tries to remind you of everything that could go wrong, the risks, the failures, the fear of stepping out. But it's all just noise, noise designed to keep you small, noise designed to hold you down. This is your decision point, right now, right here. Your mind is screaming at you, telling you to stay safe, to stay the same, to avoid the fight, but you can't afford to listen anymore. Not now, not when greatness is within your grasp, not when the fire inside you is burning hotter than the fear. You've been listening to your fear too long. It's time to shut it out. It's time to tell yourself the truth. You are the only thing standing in your way, no one else. It's all in your hands. You can choose comfort and complacency, or you can choose the warrior inside you. There's no middle ground anymore. There's no staying stuck in the past. There's no more time to waste. The only thing stopping you is you. The war is inside. You've been fighting against the wrong enemy. Fear isn't the enemy. It's the illusion. The real enemy is hesitation, doubt, and the refusal to act. Fear is the enemy, and I am the warrior. There's no more waiting. You can keep listening to the voice that tells you you're not ready. You can keep listening to the doubts that tell you you'll fail. But every moment you delay, every moment you hesitate, you stay stuck. How long are you going to stay in the same place? How long are you going to listen to the same lies? The pain of this fight is real, but so is the reward. You either fight now, or you stay stuck forever. It's that simple. You have a choice. Keep listening to the fear, or embrace the warrior inside you. You can't have both. You can't keep giving in to comfort and expect greatness to show up at your door. Fear is the enemy, and I am the warrior. Right now, everything inside you wants to fold, wants to retreat, but this is the moment you decide to rise. This is the moment you look at that fear, dead in the eyes, and say, I don't need your permission. I'm moving forward anyway. You can't keep delaying. You can't keep letting fear run the show. Every moment you hesitate, you lose ground. Every moment you let doubt creep in, you stay stuck. There's no turning back from here. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more hesitation. This is the moment where you decide who you are. You either stay the same or you change forever. Fear, it's not the enemy. The real enemy is inaction. The real enemy is your inability to act in the face of fear, and it's time to act. Fear is the enemy, and I am the warrior. The battle's not over. It's just begun. You're in it now, and you will face this fight again and again. But with every battle, you'll grow stronger. You'll become the person you were always meant to be. The warrior, the one who rises above the fear, the one who refuses to settle. Are you ready? Are you ready to fight? Because if you wait now, you stay stuck forever. If you fold now, you lose the battle. But if you fight now, you change forever. The war rages inside you, but you can win this. You will win this. You already know how. Now you just have to step into it. The warrior is inside. It's time to wake them up. This is the moment you choose. No more waiting. No more hesitation. The decision is in your hands now. You've been fighting the internal war, battling doubt, fear, and comfort. You've seen the enemy. You've felt the pull to stay small. But now it's time to decide who you will become. Will you stand tall, face the future, and claim the life you've been dreaming of? Or will you stay stuck in the shadow of your past? You know this feeling, that quiet silence after a storm, that haunting stillness that follows a battle. It's not peace. It's the weight of the decision, the moment of truth. This is where your fate is decided. This is the point of no return. You can't go back now. The door has closed behind you. You can't return to the old version of yourself, the one that was afraid to risk it all, the one that stayed small. The time for comfort is over. The question is, what are you going to do with this moment? The enemy isn't the doubt anymore. It's the pull of comfort. It's that voice telling you to delay, to take your time, to wait until the stars align. But you know better. You know the truth. Drift is the enemy of growth. There's no time to waste, no time to sit back and wait for the perfect moment. This is it. This is the moment that determines your future. Everything you've done up to now has led you to this point. You can't stay stuck. You can't keep putting it off. So will you decide to rise? Will you commit to something bigger than you've ever known? Or will you remain in the comfort of your past, letting fear dictate your future? Drift is the enemy of growth. The pull to stay where you are. It's real. It's heavy. But the future calls louder. It demands action. It's pushing you forward. It's showing you the life that's waiting, just beyond the edge of this decision. But you have to take that step. You have to leave behind the lies that told you that you weren't ready, that you had to wait for permission, that it wasn't your time. All of that was false. This is your time, right now. No more excuses. This is where everything changes. Drift is the enemy of growth. You've been standing on the edge for too long. You've been caught in the silence, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for the fear to go away. But it never does. It's always there, lurking. It will always try to pull you back, keep you small, keep you stuck. You either rise now or you stay where you are. It's that simple. The future is waiting, but it won't wait forever. You need to make the decision, and you need to make it now. No more hesitation. No more waiting for the right circumstances. They'll never come. The only thing you can control is your decision. This is the moment. This is where everything changes. Are you ready? Are you ready to step into the life you were meant to build, or will you let fear decide your fate? You have to choose right now. Because if you wait, if you drift, you will stay stuck forever. The life you've been dreaming of, it's waiting for you, but it won't wait forever. Make the choice, make the decision, and then don't look back. This is the moment you change everything. There's no more time to waste. This is where you rise. You've made the choice. Now the war begins. The easy part is over. You took the first step, but now you're facing the hardest battle of your life. Resistance isn't going to let you go that easy. It's here, it's loud, it's relentless, and it's coming for you. You feel it, the temptation to quit, the comfort of the old habits whispering, telling you it's not worth it. Just take a break. You've come far enough. Every distraction, every piece of laziness you've ever known is pulling at you, trying to drag you back. The voice of doubt is louder than ever. You can't do this. It's too much. You're not strong enough. But you have to ask yourself, will you let it win? You made a choice, and now you need to stand in that choice, even when the world around you is pulling at your legs, even when resistance tries to drag you back into the comfort of your past self. Will you fold, or will you finish? I push through, no matter what. Every excuse that comes up is a lie. Every voice telling you to quit is a weakness disguised as a reason. Resistance doesn't win. It only delays. The only thing it can do is keep you from moving forward. But it's not going to stop you, is it? I push through no matter what. Every time you hear that voice that tells you to slow down, take it easy, relax for just a moment, you have to fight it. You have to push past it. It's not the truth. It's not who you are anymore. You've chosen to be more than this, and if you want to be more, you've got to endure more. The battle with resistance is real, and it's never going to stop. It's going to be loud. It's going to be persistent. It will try to convince you that you're not good enough, but you know better now. You know that power isn't given. It's fought for. It's earned in the trenches, in the moments where every muscle in your body screams to quit, but you keep going anyway. I push through, no matter what. You've been told this is supposed to be easy, but nothing worth having is easy. No victory is handed to you. If you want to be a champion, if you want to live the life you know you're capable of, then this is where the work starts. Resistance will always find a way to fight back, but you know this. You're built for this. Every step forward, every ounce of effort is a declaration to the world. I'm not backing down. Are you going to listen to the excuses, the lies, the doubts, or will you stay in the fight and prove them wrong? Resistance doesn't win. It only delays. There will be days where everything in you wants to quit. The world will tell you that it's too much, that you can rest, that it's okay to go back. But this is where you dig in. This is where you stand tall. This is where you learn that persistence is the only way forward. The pain, it's real. The struggle, it's brutal. But you are stronger than it. You've got what it takes to break through this. I push through no matter what. It's going to get harder before it gets easier. Resistance will try to overwhelm you, but you have to see it for what it is. An obstacle, not a wall. An obstacle, one that you can break through, one that only exists to test your will, to test your resolve. So what's it going to be? Are you going to fold or finish? I push through no matter what. Every moment that you push past the resistance, you become the person you've been working to become. Every step you take forward, every ounce of discomfort you endure, is one more inch closer to the life you've been building. You're not going to stop now. You've come too far. You've seen what lies on the other side of this fight, and you won't stop until you're there. The question is, will you keep going? Even when every part of you wants to quit, resistance doesn't win. It only delays. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you rise. Every time you rise, you win. Every time you push through, you're one step closer to the life you've chosen. So when resistance shows up, don't back down. Stand taller. Fight harder. The war isn't over, but you're stronger now. You've learned the secret. Persistence is the weapon. I push through no matter what. The battle isn't won in a day, but every single day you choose to push forward, you get one step closer. The real question now is, will you fight through to the end? This is your moment. Keep pushing. No matter what, the fight is far from over. But now it's time to build. The chaos has settled. You've fought through the storm. Now it's time to create your foundation. No more empty promises. No more vague goals. No more drifting. You're here to build something that lasts. And it starts with one thing. Discipline. Discipline isn't a choice. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's not glamorous. It's not flashy. It's the grind. It's the daily actions that will build your new identity, step by step, day by day. It doesn't look like much from the outside, but every time you push through the discomfort, every time you take that next step, you're getting closer, closer to the version of yourself you've promised to become. Daily discipline will change my world. You've had those moments, haven't you? When it feels like you're not getting anywhere, when the progress is slow, when you feel like you've been grinding for weeks and the finish line is still out of sight, doubt creeps in. You wonder if it's worth it. You wonder if you're doing enough. The temptation is there to skip a step, to take a shortcut, to let distractions pull you away from what you know is important. But right now, you need to make a choice. Are you going to stay disciplined, or are you going to let this moment slip? Discipline is the bridge to my new self. The difference between the person you are and the person you want to be is simple. Consistency. It's not about waiting for motivation. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about building a system that works and committing to it, even when you don't feel like it. That's the difference between those who make it and those who stay stuck. Right now, it might feel like you're not seeing the results fast enough. But remember this, every small step you take is a victory. Every day you show up, even when it's hard, you're building the future you've chosen. Progress isn't always immediate, but the foundation is being laid right now. It's happening, whether you see it or not. Daily discipline will change my world. The enemy here isn't the obstacles you face, it's the distractions. It's the temptation to skip the small tasks, to put off what you know you should be doing. But here's the truth. Success isn't found in the big dramatic moments. It's found in the quiet moments, in the daily routines, in the consistency. Success isn't a leap. It's a series of steps, and those steps are built on discipline. If you want to change your life, you have to understand this. Discipline doesn't need motivation. Motivation will come and go. But discipline is the constant. It's the thing that keeps you moving forward, even when you don't feel like it. And that's where you find your strength. Discipline is the bridge to my new self. This isn't a one-time effort. It's a lifetime commitment. Every day you have to show up. Every day you have to decide who you're going to be. The work doesn't stop, and neither does the need for discipline. Each day you make the choice to stick to your routine, to follow through. You get stronger. You're shaping your identity, one action at a time. And let me be clear, discipline doesn't mean perfection. It means consistency. It means showing up even when it's hard. It means building the structure that supports the person you're becoming. The days will be long. The work will be hard. But there is no other way to transform. There is no shortcut. The only way out is through. Daily discipline will change my world. You can't wait for motivation to hit. You can't wait for the perfect moment. The moment is now. Every step you take today is one more step closer to the person you're becoming. So let me ask you, what are you going to do today? Are you going to give in to the distractions? Or are you going to stay committed to your discipline, even when it feels like nothing is happening? Discipline is the bridge to my new self. The truth is, this isn't just about getting to the finish line. This is about creating the habits that will support your transformation for the long haul. This is about structuring your life in a way that supports who you want to become. The work doesn't stop after 1 week, 1 month, or even 1 year. The work is ongoing. The discipline is ongoing. And that's where you find your power. The world will test you. Life will try to pull you off course. But you know what? You are built for this. The person you've decided to become is already inside of you. Discipline is the key to unlocking that version. One step at a time, one action at a time, no shortcuts, no excuses. And right now, you've got a choice. Will you stay disciplined and keep building even when it's hard, or will you give in to the distractions and let this moment slip away? Daily discipline will change my world. This is where the magic happens. Not in the big moments, not in the grand gestures, but in the small, everyday acts of consistency. Every decision you make to stay disciplined is one more layer of strength. Every decision to stay true to your routine is one more step toward who you're meant to be. So keep going. Stay disciplined. The journey is far from over, and now you're building the foundation for your future. Keep laying those bricks, step by step, habit by habit. This is the moment that will define you. The person you were is fading. The person you are becoming is taking over. This is it. The battle's not over, but you've crossed into something new. You can feel it, can't you? The shift. It's happening. The old you is still whispering in your ear, pulling at you, trying to keep you locked in the past, but it's weaker now. It doesn't have the power it once did. The momentum you've built is stronger than that. I am not who I was. I am who I choose to be. You've taken the steps, you've shown up when it wasn't easy. You've put in the work day after day, and now it's starting to pay off. The old identity is losing its grip. It still tries to pull you back, to drag you into the comfort of what's familiar, but it's fading. And the new version of you, the one you've been building, it's here, it's real, and it's unshakable. The hardest part is over. You've fought the internal battle. You've faced the distractions, the doubts, and the resistance, and you've made it through. Now it's time to live in this new identity. No more hesitation, no more second guessing. This is who you are now. I am reborn. No one can stop me now. You've earned this. This new you is no longer a dream, a possibility, a hope. It's your reality. Every choice you've made has led you here. The discipline, the commitment, the daily grind. It all comes down to this moment. You've let go of the old limitations. You've shattered the chains that kept you small. And now, you step into your power. But don't think for a second the old you will go quietly. It won't. It never does. It will still whisper to you. It will still tell you that you're not enough. It will try to convince you to take a break, to skip a step, to fall back into those familiar patterns. But you know better now. You know that's not you anymore. That's the past trying to pull you down. I am not who I was. I am who I choose to be. This moment is crucial. You've reached a turning point. The future is in your hands, and the choices you make now will solidify your new identity. Will you step into it fully, or will you hesitate, caught between who you were and who you are becoming? This is where the real change happens. This is where you stop being the person who drifts, who questions, who second guesses. You are the person who makes decisions, who moves forward, who doesn't look back. The future is waiting, but it won't wait for you to get comfortable. You have to step into it. right now. I am reborn. No one can stop me now. You are not who you were. You're not defined by your past mistakes, your failures, or your doubts. You are defined by the person you've chosen to become. And that person doesn't quit. That person doesn't make excuses. That person doesn't let anything hold them back. The past will always try to pull you. The old you will always try to make a return. But it won't win. Not now. Not after everything you fought for. Your new identity is permanent. It's strong. It's unstoppable. This isn't a phase. This is who you are now. I am not who I was. I am who I choose to be. Now is the time to live like this new version of yourself. It's time to stop holding back. It's time to stop hesitating. The person you've become is ready. They're not afraid. They don't second guess. They don't procrastinate. They act, and they act now. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more delay. You is already here. You've built them. You've created them with every decision, every step, every sacrifice. And now you get to live as them. No hesitation, no holding back. I am reborn. No one can stop me now. This is the moment you've been waiting for. This is where the old identity dies, and the new one rises. You can feel the power in your bones, in your heart. The fear, the doubt, the hesitation. They have no place here anymore. The future is yours, and now you know it. You live it. You are it. But don't think the journey is over. No, this is just the beginning. The world will test you. It will push you. It will try to make you question everything. But you've already made your decision. You are not who you were. You are who you choose to be. And that person, they're unstoppable. The world doesn't stand a chance. The person you were is gone. What you've become is all that remains. You've crossed the line. The work, the grind, the fight. It's all led you to this point. This is no longer a dream. No more wishing for a better life. No more waiting for a breakthrough. The results are here. They're in your hands. They're undeniable, and the world can see them. The transformation is complete, but the truth, the journey doesn't stop. It never does. I am the legacy I build every day. You used to wonder what it would be like, right? To stand tall, to look at yourself and see someone unrecognizable, someone who doesn't just survive but thrives. And now you do. You've built something solid, something real. The person you were has faded into the past. The person you are now is a reflection of the work you've put in, day after day, choice after choice. No shortcuts, no excuses, only results. And now, it's no longer a question of if you've changed. It's a fact. The world sees you. It sees what you've done. It sees the strength, the discipline, the dedication. They might not say it, but they feel it. Your energy, your focus, your conviction. You're unrecognizable. The old you is a ghost, and the new you, they're living proof of what's possible. But don't forget, the past self will still try to claw its way in. It will try to tell you that it wasn't worth it, that the work you did didn't matter, that the transformation was all a fluke. It'll remind you of who you once were, but you don't listen, not anymore. You know better. You stand firm in the truth of who you are now. I am the legacy I build every day. This isn't just about you anymore. You've grown beyond that. This is about the legacy you leave. It's about the impact you make, not just for yourself, but for everyone who's watching, for everyone who's wondering if it's possible, for everyone who doubts they can change, who doubts they can rise. Your results, your transformation, they're the proof, and the world sees it. The world watches you and wonders how. They see the difference. They see the strength. They see the discipline. They see you thriving, not just surviving. And you know that you've earned it. You know that you've put in the work, and now the rewards are yours. But this doesn't end with you. Not now, not ever. Your legacy isn't just about you. It's about everything you've learned, everything you've fought through. You're not just changing your life. You're paving the way for others to follow. And that's the real power. I've become the person I always knew I was. You can feel it, can't you? The shift, the person you've become. They're unrecognizable. And it's not just physical. It's mental, emotional, spiritual. Every part of you has evolved. Every part of you is stronger. And that strength, it's contagious. It spreads to everyone around you. They see you and wonder, what's their secret? But you know, the secret isn't magic. It's commitment. It's discipline. It's the unshakable belief that you can and will transform. The past you, they had doubts. They had fears. They let those doubts hold them back. But not you, not now. You stand tall, unflinching in the face of your new identity. The past has no hold over you anymore. It's over. It's done. The only thing that matters now is who you are in this moment. And who you are. You're unstoppable. But don't forget, the world will still try to pull you back. The old you will try to whisper, you're not enough. You can't keep this up. But you know better now. You know the only thing that matters is who you choose to be in this moment. And who you choose to be is the person who never quits, never folds, never goes back. I am the legacy I build every day. This is your time, your moment. The world is watching, and the more you push forward, the more you succeed, the more you leave a trail for others to follow. They'll look at you and think, if they can do it, so can I. And that's the power you've unlocked. You've become a symbol of what's possible. And that symbol, it's not a myth, it's real, it's you. But don't get too comfortable. This is just the beginning. The journey doesn't end here. The legacy you're building, it's not just about your results. It's about the fire you've sparked in others. It's about the doors you've opened. It's about showing the world what's possible when you refuse to give up. You're not just living for yourself anymore. You're living for everyone who needs to see what's possible. You're building something that will outlast you, something that will continue long after you're gone. This is how you become timeless. This is how you leave a legacy that echoes through time. I've become the person I always knew I was. But remember, the journey's never over. The transformation never stops. You keep pushing. You keep thriving. Because this is what you've built. This is what you've become. And nothing can stop you now. You've created a life that speaks for itself. A life that proves what's possible when you commit to becoming your best. You're not just surviving. You're thriving. And now, the world sees it. The world will never forget. The question is, what will you do next?